Hi everybody, if you don't know me, my name is Phil. I do some vlogs and I love to fly around with my DJI Mavic. Thank you so much for checking out this video. As you know, DJI just sent out an email about their new drone, the DJI Spark. Immediately I got very excited and I wanted to check them out, and I wanted to know, how does this fit next to their other drones? DJI is, I think, one of the best drone creators currently around. And with the DJI Mavic they released not too long ago, they made a drone which is a lot more accessible price-wise and really has great quality footage. With the DJI Spark they released even a cheaper drone which is very accessible price-wise. It starts from 600 euros, and the Fly More combo with an extra adapter, I believe a controller and a battery, it's 700 euros, which is a great price. So a lot more people will now be able to experience flying a drone. It's also even lighter. I think the DJI Mavic Pro weighs around 800 grams and the DJI Spark only, or is even less than 300 grams. It's the size of an iPhone 5S, so it easily fits into your pocket. So I checked out DJI's website to find the most important information that I could find. So some of the features that I find really awesome, and they actually promote those as main features as well, is the quick launch. You can literally send the drone up in the sky from your hand, and you can also land it in your hand. This is something that I've also seen a few people do with the Mavic, and if you don't care too much about your nails or your fingers, that's of course always an option. But with this, it's just another feature of the ability of DJI to convert their drones in something that's easy to use and quick to use. They market a lot on being able to capture the right moment at the right time, to seize the moment as they call it. And with this feature I think that's one of the things that really sets this drone apart. One of the other things that's really cool are the simple controls. You can even use the drone without a controller or your phone, simply by using gestures, which is kind of scary because right now I'm flying a Mavic and I'm really happy with the controller, but it's a nice extra, so you can also control it with your phone, which makes the drone very accessible. So there is a tap fly functionality. With this you can simply touch your phone screen and the drone will fly to that direction, keeping the same altitude. Once it arrived at the location, it will stay there, so it's a nice way of navigating your drone without having to use any controls. The information that interested me the most was its flying potential. The drone flies with a maximum speed of 50 kilometers an hour, which is pretty quick. And this top speed is recorded in the sport mode, so keep in mind that when you're actually flying it won't go 50 kilometers an hour. And to be honest, your footage always looks a lot better when you're moving slowly and elegantly. The drone can fly up to 2 kilometers away from you, where the DJI Mavic actually has the ability to fly 7 kilometers away from you, but 2 kilometers is more than enough, and it's also a nice way to keep the drone nearby and actually keep an eye on where you're flying. The battery should last you about 16 minutes, which of course is a factory number, so you should keep in mind that it will most likely be a little less depending on the weather conditions and the way you fly. The Spark also supports a first-person flight mode, which is very cool. So this means with the DJI goggles you can directly see from your camera where you're flying. Should you buy this drone? Well, of course you don't have to. I don't work at DJI, so I won't say you must. But if you're interested in starting with drones, I think the Spark is a great way to do so. It's really easy to get into. It has a lot of the same functionalities that DJI Mavic does. And the footage you capture is good. It's not great, but for a lot of people it will be more than good enough. I think if you're interested and you want to know more about the drone, you should definitely click the link in the description. It leads to the website of DJI where you can find all the information about the Spark. And who knows, if you ever get one, make sure to send me some footage because I'm more than curious to see what you'll do with it. Don't forget to comment, tell me what you think about the DJI Spark. Let me know if you have a drone or currently plan on buying a drone and why you think this drone doesn't or does fit your needs. I would love to hear more about it because I'm a big fan of DJI and I think a lot more people should experience what it is flying a drone because it's a great way to capture great memories. Hopefully see you next time. If you liked the video, please check out my other videos and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much and hopefully see you again soon. Take care.